Caught in a lie. She started working late shifts 3 months ago, coming home after midnight smelling like whiskey and cheap perfume, her eyes darting when I asked about her night. I tried to believe her stories, extra hours, a tight deadline, her boss leaning hard on her. But every night, the same routine, lipstick reapplied just before she walked in, her laugh still echoing from her quick phone calls in the driveway, always ending with a soft, "Okay, babe, I'll see you next week." I told myself she was just tired, just stressed, but deep down, I knew something was wrong. Last Friday, she came home with a stack of cash, thick and rolled up with a rubber band. She tossed it onto the table like it was nothing and mumbled something about tips from a new side gig. I didn't buy it. So when she said she had to head out again for a shift, I decided to follow her, not with her phone, but in my own car, keeping my headlights off and my heart pounding so hard I thought it might punch through my chest. She drove across town, pulled into a rundown apartment complex, and disappeared inside. I waited in the dark, counting the minutes, fighting every urge to storm in. After an hour, I crept up to the window, just close enough to see her through a crack in the blinds. She was at a table with her ex, the same guy who used to leave comments on her Instagram, the one she swore she was just friends with. Cards, chips, empty beer bottles. He called her babe, and she giggled, leaning in close, her hand on his knee. My stomach twisted as I watched her kiss him when she won a hand, their laughter sharp and private, like some secret language I'd never learn. I wanted to burst in, to drag her out, to scream. But I just stood there, frozen, realizing the worst part wasn't even the cheating. It was that she looked alive in that room in a way she never did with me, like she'd been playing a role at home, waiting for a chance to slip out of it. I drove home alone, her stack of cash still sitting on our kitchen table, and wondered if all along, the real gamble wasn't in those poker games, it was in trusting someone who never let me see her cards.